Well, hello there, everybody. How's everybody doing tonight? Oh, there you go. I need to actually make a reset button on my laptop for on my keyboard for the timer. But how's everybody doing tonight? I might have to change my battery out, but um, other than that, not doing too bad. I I'm not bad. I had to work this weekend. I had to work 4 days straight. Friday was a very weird like night window, like 3 to 7, for some very strange reason. And I'm like, we all were like, why? Why is it that way? What? I don't know. Like it was like by that point, why do you even, you could have me come in noon to 5, but I don't know. I don't know what they were thinking. I don't know. Uh, and I know Mario's got a question for me. I know he does. And what he'll do, hey, I got a question for you. He just won't speak it. He just, a pro tip, by the way, too, in a DM, just ask me the question or whatever. And just be like, hey, I know you're not going to see this right away. Because, know my tendency in that. Because I'm not going to see everything right away. So just be like, hey, give me time to see it. Just ask the question out right away. Don't be, hey, can I ask you something? And then you get mad about, like, oh, I haven't seen it. Well, I'm probably busy, or I'm a forgetful little, bee or whatever. And because I'm not gonna see everything right away either. There's a zillion things going on, So it's like, you know, it's just that way. You guys don't, you guys are like, well, I typed that. Was yeah, just ask the question, and when I see it, I can answer you right away. When I see it, we don't have to go through hoops. But but yeah, I got the trash taken out. I got my monitor down there. Um, Yeah, it was busy little weekend. I mean, it was constant, which is what I like. I mean, I'm not in everything, but it was a very just not bad. Other than that, like I got my grocery shopping until right before week of Christmas. Not the weekend, Christmas weekend, but the week that would have it in it. So I'd have to go back out and get stuff for the rest of the year, but we got that $700-800 paycheck total check. We got a bonus, and then we got the performance bonus, and then a regular check. And about a week from today, a few days from now, I actually get a pay raise. So, so yeah, but I'm like not getting any days because it's that time of year. For us at Lowe's, it's just we're not getting people in the store. While everybody at Target and all the other those kind of stores, thanks. But I hope you're not saying that about not getting days to work, though, right, Teeny? Uh, but yeah, and I actually do want to say something. I don't know if I mentioned this on stream, and this is something I do want to ask you guys about. I had applied for a stream team, like autistic is like disabled. I know I probably knew what you meant. I just wanted to double check. Um, but it's like $2 a pay raise to like 14 something an hour. So be nice in the spring and summer when we're popping like crazy, but you know. But yeah, so I applied for this team like months ago, and I didn't get accepted. I'm not forget the name of the team. It's like some disabled finger bob. And one of the things they completely labeled in the denial was my no politics rule. I want to bring it up with you guys to see if you guys like that rule or not. I am torn on it because I think this channel is not a place where people come to talk politics. We never do. I mean, yeah, granted, it is a rule, mind you. Now, sometimes I could drop a rule if we're, it's great going discussing. I might say, yeah, whatever, or what had happened. And then if it goes bad, I'll kill it, and then I'll be like, hey, okay, that's it, no more tonight, and whatever. But I've just thought it, because I've been on Twitch 9 years, and up until, yeah, I'm kind of that way too. I'm like, and the team, and it says that, like, babe, you might want to bring your no politics rule, and I'm like, why? It, are you trying to bring politics to every single part of everything? What has happened over the last 9 years to where it's like politics needs to be around 24/7? I don't know. I'm not saying I'm not mad about the team. I'm not. It really got me down at work because I was just like, and it really brought me like I was not in a good headspace for the work day. Like I literally was like, really? It's like, because I saw that we're going on my bathroom break. And I went to go bathroom or whatnot, and I saw it, and it was like, and it said no politics, but no politics here, and I'm like, oh god. So I'm betting because it's one of those that wants to be like BIPOC stuff, and they're like, hey, how you champion BIPOC stuff, or diverse and all that kind of stuff. Which and and that should be a thing. Like diversity is cool and all that, but I try to do it naturally. I don't force anything. Make it because you can tell when it's forced. Easy. I don't. You guys aren't dumb. I think my viewers are not dumb. They're. And we don't sit here to talk politics anyway. We don't sit here. We're not. We sit here and talk most anything else. Like I'm not sitting. The only thing we really don't talk about is politics in here. That's like basically it. I think most anything else I've let in. I think. If you guys can correct me on that, but I don't think well, religion too. But other than that, those two things, I think we pretty much talk about anything in here, don't we? But I mean that just it hit me like a stone, man. It, and I'm about ready. I was about. I don't. If you guys really want me, and I know the teenie says no, so I got her. If you guys really think I should drop that rule, and this is be honest with me on this, yeah, I don't know if I hope this team knows what we're getting into, because I think it's a bunch of youngins that don't kind of haven't been here since I've been on Twitch since like 2013, so I've seen all this. I've seen a lot. They could have been like, man, 9 years? You're a vet. And you do something that we don't have. We want you. Granted, I think I would have been stuck out like a sore thumb because it's wrestling and this kind of stuff and that. Anyway, I think I was stuck out like a sore damn thumb. And just like I did on Team MZ, I was basically the only one that did wrestling and one of the very few that did any kind of sports content. Like very few. There were not many. Hey Mario, what was your question, dude? But I just and if there's any good stream teams out there that do want me, And they're like, we don't care about the politics. We don't care about. We don't need you to talk about them. And they like what I do and that. Hit me up. We can talk and see. You know, it's deflating, man. You know, it's just like you think they'd want a 9-year veteran. You would think they want somebody that's. Yes, I did. I saw you had a question. Are you not listening to what I'm saying? uh, that's why I was just like, hey, what's your question? Signed out of Gmail. Phone number is on a broken phone. Recovery. Oh, you screwed yourself out of Gmail. So the phone. Okay. You might be out of luck. I don't know, cause for my college email is gone. I think AU just decided to end my account, and I think they just do it every few years to delete accounts that don't go there anymore. It wasn't them like, oh, we see what you get emails from, and I'm like, no. I almost thought about it at first, but I'm like, wait, I'm a graduate, and I'm still used to email, and it's been a few years, so I'm like, yeah, they're probably just getting rid of. They probably just turned off that account because they're probably trying to not have as many and try to save room. I don't know, but yeah, I would. You might be kind of out. You're gonna. It's gonna be hard to get that back. Like, what's wrong with that phone? Like, is it like a cracked screen? Like what's wrong with the phone? Cause is it like a bad SIM card? Is something bad with the logic board? Or like motherboard? I don't. Um, I mean, how is it like broken? Or oh yeah, you got a bad. Okay, so you would need a new screen. How old's the phone? Cause I don't. Screen may not be that hard to get. Although if you have insurance on that phone, you might be able to send it in XR. How old is it? How old is? Let me look. If I can type right. 18. Huh. I've. You might be. Oh, what did you put on it? Dude, gotta be careful with that shit, man. But I hope you do. I mean, the best thing you need to do is get that the screen replaced. Because that's one thing. Maybe take it into the Geek Squad or something at Best Buy and be like, hey, I need this screen replaced. And then they can go in and do it for you. Dude. I mean, it's before you met me. And even then, I tell you, like, I'm glad it's not that, but, bruh. I mean, you just gotta be careful. Yeah, I almost didn't make it on time tonight because I had to rush to get the trash and go bathroom and get my monster. Because I sent out the tweet saying, hey, the games are done, so we're on track to. I know. But you need to get that screen fixed. That's one thing I do. And then that would get you that phone back. But being a 2018 phone, how long before it gets officially kicked to the curb by Apple? I know it's already been discontinued, but that's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking supported iOS. Or, yeah, it is iOS, yeah. I don't know, man. If you can't get an email like that, that's something you might need to do. Like, if that's your primary email and you cannot get access, and it limits how you get, like, people can contact you, I would get it fixed. Like, it's like, if that's your, like, I would just get it fixed and say, we need to get it fixed anyway. Yeah, you need to get it fixed. There's no over, like, it's your primary email. Yeah, you need to get it fixed. Because if you can't check that email, you might get something important that you need to have, that you need to be able to see. So I would be like, yeah. Like, the only reason I would know my kid's email is just to know, like, what their primaries and that are. And I would just be like, I wouldn't check them unless I had to. Like, I wouldn't be that kind of mom. You know, I'm not gonna snoop on mine because then they can do it to me. Because, you know, do si do kind of, it's not how but it'd be like if you can see it, they can see yours, and then, you know, because it's like, so last time we did Johnny Tsunami last Sunday. So let's bring up the list back. And that brought us out of 1999. So we skipped the year 2000. What movies came out in the year 2000 that maybe could have made the cut? Um, Probably Quince probably would have made the list. And probably Up and Away. If we do a sequel to this next year in the 2023 off season, I might put those on there. I'm not gonna put the 13th year from 99 on there. I've seen it. I know. I don't like that movie. It's one of the few I've seen 2 or 3 times, and it is a slog to get through. I just never was into it that much. And I think this is the only one from '01 I have on here. Well, what'd you find? So, the only movie from 2001 on here. And there are some of them that. Oh, okay. Thank you for the follow. I follow males. Okay. Okay. Thank you. But yeah. So it came out January 12th of '01. So right at the beginning of 2001. Um, basically, and it's the sequel to Zenon, which was the first movie that we did. Probably. That would not be a bad idea. But yeah, I think other than that, I think in this year, I don't think I would have had a lot from this year. I don't think I've watched a lot of movies from this year in DCOM history from 2001. Because I haven't really watched Jumpin' Ship, Poof Point. Oh yeah, that one. I think I remember that one a little bit. Eh, that one was okay. Didn't make the list because there's other ones. But yeah, maybe if we do the sequel, I'll probably do a Poof Point from a movie from 2001. But um, but yeah, and then after that we get into more ones that I remember more and that I've actually like a lot more. I mean, I still like this, but yeah, it's yeah, I that might work. Yeah. So basically, so this is the sequel to Xenon Girl 21st Century. So about a couple of years later, they do a sequel. So probably, I would say, probably filmed the fall before in 2000, the fall of 2000. Let me look it up. I mean, I have the age up. No, it doesn't really have that up, but I would imagine it would probably was filmed at the end of 2000, like the summer fall, and then yeah, and all right, so and it has Kirsten Storms, Wallen Maltby, Philip Philip Rice, Stuart Pankin, Tom Wright, and Stephen Wovat are your kind of heavy hitters of the cast. And also Sadie Simmons replaces Raven Simone as Nebula. Again, a lot of the same cast for us roles from the first movie. So Xenon's 2 years older. She is 15. Think of being this. Okay, let me go into details here. Okay, after inadvertently trashing Commander Blank's quarters, Xenon is on boldly tasked with going detection duty. To make matters worse, facing honorary Commander General Hammond, who's on Xenon to look after his daughter, and Xenon's own nemesis Margie. While on duty, Xenon discovers her patient is being decommissioned, so she must sneak down to Earth to try to stop it. Top of all, she makes alien contact, but no one believes her at first, just like they did in the first movie. They think she's probably making up. Dude, I hate that. I was thinking of Xenon Tate Hard, her friends, fans, faces. And then you would think at that part, it'd be like, okay, why are we letting this keep happening? Well, we don't believe you. Oh, it's because I'd be like, you know, doing. I'd be like, if you. So like I said, this was the very beginning 01. Um, I don't have a lot of stats for you other than that. Oh, and Lizzie McGuire premiered right after this movie premiered. So this same day, you saw Lizzie McGuire. So you got to see this come out, and then you had Lizzie McGuire. So that might be a good thing to also kind of watch tonight. Um, and I hope you guys are enjoying these movies and that. I really hope you guys are. After this, we are gonna do two next week. Um, crap. 48 hours I'll be getting an email for password reset to that alt email I did record. Oh, cool. Well, go ahead, buddy. So what I'll do is I'll do Cadet Kelly next Sunday, and then I'll do Get a Clue. I think in the later part of the week. Um, I'll have to double check my schedule because I need to put it on my calendar here. I need to get a new one for 23. But other than that, like yeah. So then we'll go and we'll probably start doing doubles. Because I know we got to do. I think '06 we're gonna do those in the same week. I know the 2011 ones are probably gonna be that way. Because we have until February to do this, so we are gonna have to do double weeks. So it is a trip, man. I liked it though. So so yeah, we are gonna do Z free. That came out 3 years later. Wow. So did they wait till she was like? They could say she was 18, technically. So they could have it like she's like out of high school, graduated, and you know, I don't know, but all right. And also, I'm gonna do on Tuesday because Monday the Pacers play at Golden State, so I am not gonna be able to stream tomorrow night. I didn't know that they played that late. I really didn't know. Yeah, I mean, D dug, man. He really dug. I mean, but yeah, so there is not gonna be a stream on Monday like I originally anticipated. Because I didn't have a Pacers played at Golden State. Um, so sorry about that. On Tuesday, we will do TND week IRO week 2, and then on Wednesday we're gonna do the next episode of Morgan's My Rise. After that, I'll tell you all that the birthday plan, birthday week after the movie, and it's gonna be a heck of a lot of fun. And I'll make the thing for it tomorrow night. So there'll leave a whole info about the birthday stream on the 12th. Yes, there's gonna be a birthday stream on the 12th. Go ahead and say that. I mean, obvious, because I'm off like around it, so it's not a big deal. But I mean, I am gonna put the GM mode to the side, but how brutal it's gonna be, I might be okay with that. Yeah, it was a long shot too, but yeah. And yes, I hope everybody, if you really watched the Snowball Derby, I hope that was fun. Um, yes, Purdue did make it to the Big Ten title game. They got crushed. We'll talk more about that on Tuesday. I don't do all that during this because I want these to be more kind of just the movies per se. I don't mind doing a little intro and that, but I want to keep the football week in review and all that stuff onto a game stream. They're not on a movie stream. So, um, I believe, other than that, I don't have anything else to say. Other than that, I don't think I do. And you can tell the picture of on D plus. Oh, yeah, make sure you have your D plus ready too. By the way, I should say that. Sure, it's ready to go on the play screen, not you know, and everything. Um, I remember this picture. I tried to cut out the other two and just have Kirsten there or Zenon, and I might talk about more on Tuesday because I don't want to get a lot into it right now. But it can happen. I mean, this could have happened 20 years ago with Texas when he was with Burton trying to get races at Texas. So this could have been that could have already happened 20 years ago, and that was with the old stuff, the old point system and everything. So it could have happened back then. It could have happened now. I mean, so you know, like it's always it's always been a thing. It could have happened. Like, and everybody, probably be mad at me about it, but it's like, well, go back to even going back. What do you want to do? Go back to what worked? Oh, and one thing too, Swapsues made a great video, and it came out just a few hours like today about what it takes to run in the weekly series. So like your local tracks, like the track tile like Hickory and all that kind of stuff. Uh, if you want to find it, it's on YouTube. It's a good video. I watched it while I was eating. It actually had like I don't know how, but we have some family and they're like close to the house. Not the ones that live next door, but my stepdad's brother had neighbors come over and they gave his family, which is really just his wife and their something or something, some like ribs and chicken, and they were amazing. They gave some to us, and oh boy, it was amazing. They said they had some baked beans, but I don't know where the baked beans went. but I wanted to side, but they were good, man. I just wish it was like they had torn like they had shredded the chicken. Cause I would put some extra barbecue sauce on a plate, put it on a plate, make it bun it, and then had a sandwich out of it. But yeah, and yes, Christian, I can see your things. If I can have visible things like that when I get my augmentation, yeah, I know about that. I've seen that one too. I was gonna recommend that one too. You kind of beat me to it, but yeah, if I can have those kind of things when I get my augmentation done, I'll be a very happy girl. And I know that's weird too, like, but that's why I like. To me, Bailey's got the ones I kind of want, you know. But and yeah, I know your people are gonna tell me I don't need the surgery. I know. I've seen it, dude. you know. But okay, let's get on with the movie. Before we run people out of town. uh, so yeah. Excuse me. But yeah. So you guys about ready for the movie? Tina, you got it up and ready? Are you watching it with me, or you just wanting to hang out in the chat? Like, I mean, I know you're not in the audio with me, but okay. Are you? Oh, you got school, Mario, so you're probably just waiting in the chat. But I think since everybody's armed and ready, all right, here we hit play now. All right, it's taking a load. There we go. And it's still grainy and it looks a little bit stretched for free. And we see a phone or a tablet. Chapter 2. Oh, when we last saw Zenon car, she was everybody's favorite heroine. I'm gonna read it out to having saved her beloved space station from an evil plot to destroy it. Now, a year later, Zenon's at the top of her game. It said 2. You know, absolutely anywhere. Do absolutely anything in her space. Is a trusted member of the crew. It should be. However, Xenon's also 15, and everything in all in his life is about to change forever. I mean, it does look a little better because it is 2 years older. Xenon the sequel. Yeah, we're synced. Man, right, you can tell it's a little better. And I like the shorter hair Xenon a little bit. Yeah, man, Xenon looks great. I love the colors on her and everything. This is like we, we got around that. Let me grab my monster here. Love the skirt. That'd be one thing when I get my whole new female wardrobe that might wear. I don't know if I would skirt. Oh, yeah, that might be good for you to do. Yeah, you're just like, let's just run in here. That's not a theatrical movie, Mario. So that doesn't count. Oh, that's Flank's office. Uh-oh. Everything go bye-bye. Uh, Theatrical movies don't count in this. And I haven't seen it either, really. So, someone, you might want to tell her that. Did they not plan on telling her like why they? See, they are trying not to let any out, mind you. So, I mean, kind of think it's a game, but again, why didn't she figure this out? Like, wait, what is everything? Oh, okay, there's these rumors. And there's all the stuff behind him. Yeah, look behind you. Uh, uh, I can see like what the, and then there's yeah. Whoa. Yeah. Open the door, you dude. Yeah. Why didn't you look at this before you did it? But Yep, he knows. Yeah, it is. But I like Xenon looks in this. I mean, if I can look that good when I transition. I like the room, but I don't know if I go that far. Yeah, it can happen, Xenon. You can get dumped. Everybody gets dumped at least once. I've been there. Uh, well, me as a guy, it was that way, huh? Which that's probably about it done, but yep. Yeah, I don't know why. Yeah, I mean, I get, but again, if I was, I would have maybe looked, and been like, okay, what does it mean? Well, why don't you do it yourself too? Or you could have just told her, hey, what this is. When you saw something, maybe you could have taught her the simpler route. I mean, ludicrous. Okay. Yeah, I know. So he kind of just, I just needed to be here, okay? They probably will, because they've been losing viewers for years. And this was before D Plus was made. So it's just going to streaming and that anyway. That's why Disney making D Plus was a good idea for him. It's like, oh, he forgot about. He's got to do for salute. I'm like, buddy. They probably will make I think they've already made like Disney on series collections and stuff like that. That's how I may drop movies around here. So he's getting the tour. Once he's running around, she might be. I guess might be the best idea that happened. And she falls asleep. Hey, she gets something. I looked up had the. I still need to figure out if I want to do long hair or short hair. or female me. I still need him. Oh, I need it. Midnight Suns. I don't. Oh, yeah. Oh, Protozoa's missing? Because they probably don't know what the hell to even say. They're probably like, well, we don't have any idea more than you. I think he. Probably like Shania. It's like that what Shania did. Oh, briefing. Oh, and Wincom died. And it's like, this shit falling apart. Why not they just like like renovate or retrofit? Like, give everybody a vacate, like rebuild, and then send them back out. Oh. And I believe there he is. Now, never good comes from the military reading things, is it? Or if you of Earth. Yep, there him there. Oh, he wants to see Zenon first. And he is trying the stage walk. So like, I'll do it, all that. And then comes down to be, I need to have my daughter. I'm like, okay, I kind of like the heels. Not a bad outfit. And it's that, uh, and Margie's back. Hmm. So they got, hey, we talk. Now I was gonna go. Wait, I'm not. No, I would still win anyway. Like, or you could just be like, hey, get some rest, and I don't care what you do, but just go get some rest. I got him wrapped as like a wrap, as like a ham wrap. Does it matter who's in charge? No. Like, it's like, are you sure you think it's good on you? Uh, uh, Blackmail. Mm, I wish Zenon was a wrestler so he could drop kick her. Or something. No. I have an idea. Maybe in 2023. Maybe. Okay, They really want. Did they want me to notice something on Christian there? Um, what? She with me would have to like really just say it. Stuff. You know? Uh. Hmm, uh, I've been. Man, Xenon. Just run to wrestle and give her an RKO or something. Uh, hey, you can do mine. No. I like that, Xenon. I'm glad you're. I mean, you gotta do what you gotta do, but. Mm, okay, glue. What is he trying to do? Glue her feet together? Oh, keep her shoes. Okay, this is Urba socks. Oh, it's like, hey, I did it. Now we're established inside of a station. Rotating camera. Oh, I need to make sure we're still synced. Yep, we're synced. It's like a Rubik's Cube kind of things he's got. Oh, and mm, he's like, so I think something's, you know. And then nothing.
they're not believing her as always. Yeah, it could have been any. I think we might have to hear it again. They did make give Zenon a good outfit. Uh, riding scooters and okay. They really. I like. That's look good though. So it's cloud streaming. So yeah, it's a streaming setup. It's just like cloud gaming, like Game Pass. uh, uh, um, dude, what a. Like here's your you like you can just go. And I feel bad for her, man. Nope, the zone's back. Zone. Um, I gotta see him when they made Xenon in 2K. And there's Hammond. Now, Orton is, though. Curly's? No, you don't. Uh, it's like right now, yeah, but there was something there. But that's why you might want to record these, Xenon. Or does not have recording capabilities. These are my playback only. That kind of sucks. So she got herself out of, but oh, that's what. Yeah, he's younger. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, you never know. I mean, uh, man, they're all ribbing her about all that alien crap. Yeesh. Man, you can tell Xenon's ready to break. Do we need to drop kick Xenon for a while? Like, let her sweep for a while? Some, I like how small that is. son. A Godzillion. Oh, I like that. Yeah. And let's hope Miley's not on that wrecking ball. And there goes the piece. Oh man, sucks. Yeah, no worries. Yeah, four. Yeah, he kind of. Oh, a lot of things. Yeah, 479. Yep, she's right. Oh, yeah, yeah. Don't actually eat rubber ones, because don't go to order store and try to order ovens. Because and then eat them. All right, that's not a good idea. Okay, she's I don't got a little bit there. Man, this sucks. No, yeah, you're right. If they win, I do like this. Sweet. Guy's like, what? At 9 loving, he just like. March. Damn. Why did she come and join? She's like, what would be Zenon's entrance music? Uh, Brave Beauty, brave, brave, guys. Google. Oh, thanks for the raid, Ozone. We're right in the middle of Zenon the sequel. That's part of the 2022 DCOM Favs Fest. Um, a little event we're doing here in the NASCAR off season. So we're at the 37 and a half minute mark over on Disney Plus. If you want to jump at that point in the movie, not doing too bad. How are you, Ozone? Uh, I didn't think anybody would raid during these. Figured they'd see us doing the movie and be like, nope. But I'm not doing too bad. How about you? And so they're talking to Judy about everything. Good, good to hear. Uh, so yeah, we're 38 minutes in. I'm not doing bad. Um, Man, they did a good job on her wardrobe. I'm glad to see you here. Glad to see everybody here. Uh, this is movie number 4 out of 20, I think. Uh, uh, they did change her house a little. Well, she did get like robbed in the first one. Well, we are watching the movie Zenon the sequel. The time on the screen is where we're at in the movie. I'm watching on D plus. Um, so if you want to jump on D plus or on YouTube, I think it's on YouTube. You can buy it on YouTube or rent or whatever. You can jump to this point on the screen and you can join us where we're at. Uh, and we found Vertozoa. Yeah, thanks. Yeah, we'll be doing these mostly on Sundays at around midnight Eastern. I will also be live on Tuesday to do some more wrestling stuff. Tuesday and Wednesday, I'm doing a Rise Wednesday and the next episode of Tandy IRL on Tuesday. And those will be 11 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Pacific. Uh, prime adulthood. They can't de-age you. Unless they can. Yeah. I think high school students, technically at this age. There's like what's 15, so that'd be high school. And if you want me to download you for T&D stuff, Ozone, do let me know. Because you and all of the SWA members are welcome in TND. I wouldn't use it in the IRL section, but that's just more like real world wrestlers and stuff. But and I would make sure to get you a debut match on YouTube. I need to do. I got a couple I need to do. I probably should do soon. Uh, well, cool. If you're around Tuesday or Wednesday, and remind me, you can or to send me the hashtags for her and I get her. Now you gotta, yeah, those boots or whatever they were not made for hiking. Uh, that spider. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I didn't know if Crust had told you the hashtags or not. Oh God, why did she leave that note? She didn't force you, you dumbass. They cra- Oh, you don't have the game? Okay. I didn't know if he had told you anything. Maybe just so people wanted to use you, you would be able just to say the tags. But okay, that's fine. I think I have Chris favorited on CC. Uh, uh, but yeah, now we gotta. Oh, I've been doing it for years. Like I love doing the TND universe and TND franchise, and it's the first time actually doing it as me. I mean, granted, and using the game to come out as trans. I mean, that's yep. Spider on the stick. You're like run. Uh, oh, thanks. Thanks, Ozone. Next week we have two of these. We're gonna do the 1,000 followers special. Cadet Kelly. They don't know. The other hero, I was like, oh crap. I want the old crap faces in these. I do. Oh, and by the way, we'll do the AWO attire for Carol later on this month. So be on the lookout for that. Probably do it in like a couple weeks. And then and now we're like, oh crap. Well, I want to check if we're still synced. Yep, we are right there, pretty much. Yep. We are synced up. Yep, the Artistic World Order. Hopefully I can do that. That was gonna be me and my ex, now my ex-girlfriend, because we're both autistic, and we were gonna do that in 2K20 as a mixed tag, but now it would just be a straight up tag team, you know. Whoa, what is going on? Yeah. And I do have AWO shirts up on my DBH store, exclamation point store in the chat. We'll take you to that. They'll send you a link to AWO shirts. And I hopefully will get more AWO merch up. Oh, it's like a booby trap. Yeah, he managed to get Zenon? Yeah, I had a logo made, AWO logo made. And I actually had a logo made, like a ADA logo made for my girlfriend. Or ex-girl, or girlfriend at the time, but, you know. Because I haven't heard from her in about like a year. So July 4th, I pretty much was like single, and then like, why don't you just say you're waiting, you're not retired, and you're just like you're wanting this, you want a new. And I need to get. I want to do. I turn 30 in a few days. My birthday stream will be on the 12th. So I turn that 30 number. And that will be a lot of fun on the 12th. Thanks. And if you guys want to play with me on those, because I'll have Uno, Mario Golf, um, Mario Party, probably some others. If you keep on the lookout on Twitter, I will have the full details about that stream probably tomorrow night during Raw. Because due to the Pacers being on, oh, why's Murder at the door? Due to the Pacers playing Monday night at 10 o'clock, I'm not gonna be able to stream. Yeah. I had a lot of fun in my birthday stream last year. And no, you're not. And yes, I do have a firm wish list if anybody did want to get me anything off of it. No pressure. You're not needed to or anything. But yeah, it's in the bottom part of the my panels, or exclamation point thrown in the chat, and it should show up. I don't know if I have the phone alerts there, but mm, you know. And I'm hopefully next year I can get a whole rebrand done and actually get I want to use this still because I got it. This was made as a gift. My current tag logo, but might see about getting a full on like
my emotes and sub badges and that made. Okay, so what are you trying to do here? Oh, oh, we're trying to get some data. Oh, they found it's a alien. Um, I got the Carol name from Captain Marvel because that was she's really helped me out the last few years since that movie come out, and that's kind of why that's why I picked Carol. And I don't know if I want to go like because that's what I kind of a rewrite I do want to kind of go for. Uh, um, but yeah, thanks. So I might try to go for Captain Marvel-esque logo. Might see that, or I might see if anybody has any other ideas. Cause it's yeah, that's why I want to see whatever people can come up with. Cause you've seen VTubers, right, Ozone? I want to get a VTuber model version of Wrestler Me made so like not during this kind of stuff, but like when I'm talking to you guys, just like uh like on the screen when I'm doing like my intros and that. Oh, they found out there is a plan. No. My color scheme is orange and blue. So like on my AWO logo, it's orange and blue. So if you see Wrestler Me, that's my colors. No. I need to come up with a new tires for 23 too. Uh, Cause I want to go kind of. I don't know if I want to sexy the right word, but but that's supposed to be the letters in there. So she's telling Judy's telling him he's not gonna believe it, obviously. So she's like, yeah. She's like, oh yeah, duh. It's like, why did I forget that? Man, about an hour into the movie. And also, dude, thank you guys for 1,000 followers, by the way, as well. I never thought I'd get there. I never thought I would. Okay, so now we're actually gonna see make is there makeup now? It is. I never thought I'd have much success on here. I didn't set a whole lot of expectations.
Yeah, they listen to you, you dumbass. Uh, a bunch. Yeah. Yeah, I didn't have much of like ideas on how sexual this would all be, but look at where I am since 2K16. Actually, Margie's learning here. That's good. That's prison. What the She's like, go try. And then doing, she gets like hit in the head or something. I don't care about Fortnite. Sit on the right. Oh, 12-6. Sharing Migma. Ooh. You spend 20. Ooh. Okay. Yes. Do you not have Google? For God's sakes. It's like. Why is she watching him save? Uh, yeah, it's probably them. Oh, and here goes Judy over the wall. She's opening from a Royal Rumble. Or she didn't declare for a Rumble though. He's like, I gotta keep walk and talk, walk and talk. Uh oh. He heard. Come on, you two, fight. Hope to see a restaurant between those two. Sure it was buckets. They'd be out of business. Did he? Okay. And there goes Judy. Judy just shows up. Yeah, it would be deadly. Yeah, you might want to do that. You might want to the trees. She's like, oh, uh, uh, oh, I need to take a drink. Uh, well, just get Tom Paris. Yep. We had Zenon and then Zenon. I don't know what answers for you. And there's Beetle. More Beetles. Can we go with Zenon without seeing the dang Beetle? Mm. So this is their version of a Jeffrey's tubes, I bet. It's like, oh boy. She's like, this? And name me back up. And you can hear her screaming. Rumor has you get to hear from the station. Oh, they found them. That kind of sucks. Yeah, you might want to open your eyes. Be like Christian's theme song. Hmm. Oh, there. Just breathe, woman, breathe. She's like, she's like, I, and there you go. No, she's like, we're good. No. Ooh, ATVs. They have to paint it because they can't tell you what brand or. Well, even then, the brand wouldn't have made sense. She's like, oh, I'm gonna grab you. Grab your ass. There you go. He got just in time. He's like, dang it. Oh, what's the station? She's like, hey. It's like, yeah, 'cause you got something on there too, fool. Yeah, I'm glad. Oh my. Yeah, the tuner and a DG. What does you teach them? It's a vis-a-vis kind of thing. Ah, dang it. Dude, you a dumbass. Yeah. Yet. Still yet. Um, okay. Oh wow, we actually get to see the aliens finally show up. Kind of humans. Oh, this is fun. No. Not ghost. You mean, this is cool. Oh, how we doing on the? Yeah, we're like a second or two difference, but not a big deal. He's like, uh, uh. It's like, oh, man, probably not compatible. They might just couldn't. Oh, the thing is not polite. Well, that too. It's like, oh yeah, good point. And there goes the data. You're not cool. Something more better than on raw GM. It's like a flying rainbow. It's like what? It's like and heroin shows up. But they're gonna fight for their home. I mean, and he's right. Do not get us wrong. Why didn't he explain this in the first place? Why didn't he say, hey, this home, this needs to be fixed? Shut up. Yeah. It's like that. Going back into orbit. So it's like, well, my work here is done. And then there's like, I don't remember flying around. All this. All this. Like, honey, we're back. Basically, one more drive-by. So now he's like, well, thanks. Gone away. Warp speed, y'all. Yep, they're back. So we're back into orbit. so, finally he is saved. And they're having that little party. Yeah, a little visibility. This is coming. This is a... Oh, it's wrong for him. Nice. Down a little bit. Yeah, you can't really hear it that much. Oh, we're right at the end there. But it's alright. It's me. I'm not gonna sing the song because it's getting copyright, but what you gonna do? This is eventually a room. Yeah, it probably is. That's cool. I don't know if she's in the third. I really don't remember. But we'll do that one in like a couple weeks, I think. Oh, and oh, do we see romantic sparks maybe from these two? Uh, And it's just a song. You get to see him dancing in there. These two. This, they're gonna have to work good together, huh? Good song, buddy. And that will be. Alright, credits are rolling. So, and it's gonna recommend the first one. Because it's, you know. Oh, so this would have been like 2051. So this would be the 2050s. So it'd be like. We'd all be way old by then. No. But I like that one. Really good movie. I think I like this one better than the first. But they're both really good. I don't remember much about the third, but yeah, really good movie. I again they kind of followed a lot of the formula of the first, where Deposit Entertainment made this one, and then it's still the old from the early 2000s. But man, that was that was it, man. I mean, I'll let it roll. I'll let the timer roll to the end because it's still rolling with some credits there. But yeah, like it's still like a really good movie. So they were sending her stuff, but they didn't really believe her because like they called her like the first movie. She's still getting into trouble, but again, what kids do, and everything, and then credit stuff wrong. But yeah, so like, it's gonna be what people are, it's she's gonna get herself into that kind of stuff. So it's just like people should have remembered that. They're like, oh yeah, remember, But glad in the end they got it together. I mean, he really wasn't like a villain, but again, to them he was. So I kind of don't know why Hammond wouldn't have sat there and said, "Hey, we're here to try to fix this place up." But again, with them, it's just like, oh, this is our home. And that's what I don't think it was sticking with him because you know, they took all that through and it was like, oh, we got them back. They were out of orbit, which now they were back into orbit. And then Marjorie actually grew up kind of there too. And now her and Zenon are good friends. And I don't know if I've ever seen him preferred or not. I really don't. But we'll see in a couple of weeks, I think, or something like that. So, yeah, it was good. Yeah. Like I said, these are really good. Do I compare these to like full length feature films? No. It's unfair to both it and the feature ones. But these are really good films to watch. If you just want to have some 90-minute little fun, you know, I'm glad I'm doing this. This is really bringing back some good memories, um, and everything. So, and let's see if there was any what reviews. Like, what has everybody said about the movie? The IMDb rating gave it about a 6. Rainy Koto is the director, by the way, if you're wondering. Oh, Raven was filming Doctor Dolittle too. Yeah, but kids are. This is a kids movie, not meant to be. It's not a big major motion picture, but I'd give it a like 8 or 9 for sure. Like, you know, but yeah, it's real good. And this was Christian's first. I think it was these two films, and then I believe she did Kim right after this one. I think Kim, because Z3 was 2004. When did Kim start? Oh, two. So yeah, it was after this one, but before the third. So basically, this was the last thing she did, I think, was before Kim in this timeline. So things are really good. Now we got one more of these to do, and that would be in a couple weeks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. I did. It's never a really good one. I've seen these two. Like these two were ones I don't know how much I've watched of the third one. I've seen pictures of it. Like pictures of her in outfits. I've watched like bits and pieces of it a little bit over the years. And you can tell like she's endowed a bit more maybe. That's one thing you could notice in any of her outfits. You can tell she had those things there. I don't her boobs. And again, at 15, and you're okay with your daughter have having them out front and center. I mean, they were covering it. They wouldn't or Cleveland wasn't showing or anything, but you could tell. Like, I mean, she had. I mean, that must be what good genes. She got lucky if that 15 already have that, because there's no way she's going under a knife. Unless, you were like, oh yeah, like, well, that age, I'm like, no, you wouldn't, but yeah, so the next movie up would be, Cadet Kelly. Originally supposed to just be Get a Clue next Sunday from 2002. But since we got to the 1,000 followers on Twitch, goal, and we got it before the movie would have been past time in the timeline chronological order, it actually gets to be in chronological order. So we actually get to do it right as it's the timeline. So I'm doing these in the order that they came out in. So you're not like I'm not picking this random order kind of thing. I'm doing it in like year order. So like was the first one that came out in '99. Smart House came out after that. Tsunami came after that. Then so on and so forth. So that way we're going downwards, you know. So that way you can see it all, you know, and that way it's like, hey, we're doing these, to, and then, so Cadet Kelly will be next Sunday, same time that we did this one and everything. Then we'll do Get a Clue, probably, let me bring up my work schedule again. Because that one being probably thinking maybe that Wednesday night. Because when we can do a teenage favorite review. But yeah, that would work. Yeah. So here's what I'm thinking. So tomorrow there's not gonna be anything because the Pacers play the Warriors in Golden State, so it's a home game for Golden State at 10 o'clock. So that kills Monday. I don't have their schedule available. I sort of looked and like, oh crap, I didn't know they played. So that way, it's a West Coast road trip for Indiana for both the Colts and well, the Colts were in Dallas tonight and they got beat horrible in that second half. Third quarter they were doing decent and then they just gave up pretty much. It's like 52 to 19, I think it was, or something like that. And I was like, oh god. Oh, we should just tank at this point. I don't know. Just try to get a good pick or something. I don't know. So Tuesday we're gonna do the TND week 2, and then Wednesday night I'll do the next episode of Morgan's Myra when we start on Raw. And yes, I have gotten Morgan's moveset installed onto her, so she's good to go there. Um, Basically, so she is good there. And then our next stream after that would be the 10th, and that would probably be the MyTV pay-per-view for TNT IRL. Yeah, I would want that. Yeah. And then Sunday, that Sunday, we're gonna do the first part. We'll do Cadet Kelly. And then on the 12th is going to be the birthday stream. Then the 13th probably might be a TNDR episode. Might be week 3. Um, then on Wednesday the 14th, that would probably be Get a Clue. Because with this year having 2, this is a good one to do a double. That way it's just easier on me to do that. Um, that way it just be get those out of the way. And then the next stream after that would be the 17th. That's probably going to be the AWO attire pack for Carol. Um, then the 18th will probably be the next movie up, which would be Right on Track. Um, and that's got Brie Larson in it. So that's one of Brie's first things in general, I believe. Then Monday would be probably My Rise. Because that way we can finish Raw before Christmas. Then after that, I don't think I'm gonna shut down after that for Christmas. I Because the only thing I would want to do maybe the 21st would be the next TND IR episode after that to finish out the month. But other than that, that'd be about all I would want to do. And then we start the next week after that, like after Christmas, I'd come back and gung ho with the next movie after that, and then go from there. But um, but uh, other than that, I don't have a lot else. Um, so I guess I'll get the info up for the birthday stream very soon. Probably get it up tomorrow during Raw. Let me bring up my following. See if there's anybody on in my following list here. That's not somebody we've rated very often. No, I'm not seeing anybody. And I'm like amazed with wanting to raid. Let me check autistic tag. I mean, I could raid Sakura, but not really. And I don't want. I mean, unless you guys want that, I could do Stardew. There's a Stardew one. Um, There's somebody reading. Yeah, I think I found this somebody. Let's do the. Yeah. Let's see if we're not followers only trade or anything like that. Oh wait, I remember. I've been in here. Or she's okay. I know. Yeah, I wouldn't want to go here. Why is it still trying to connect to chat? That's weird. Okay, cool, cool, cool. Okay. So, like I said, thank you guys so much for being here. I will see you guys Tuesday, not tomorrow, because tomorrow Pacers kind of take my stream time away from me. I know I could be on at midnight, but I don't want to get on past 11. It's just a thing with me. And then midnight, 1 o'clock, it would make my end time like 4 or 5 a.m. And I'm like, that's too dangerous. Because I got people around me still. And I want to be kind of done in that kind of and be off by like, I don't want to be just ending by then. I want to kind of, you know, but if you want to see, like I said, I got these future ideas for 2K22. We got TND, IRL is kind of continuing to come back. The men's My Rise will have to happen just because I have to do it for the arenas you have to unlock and some other stuff. Um, so Morgan will get her first Moon Universe. I might maybe do another My Rise now because I'm kind of thinking of doing one with Zenon. If you guys want that, do let me know in the Twitch chat or YouTube comments on the YouTube video version of this. Um, I'd love to know what you guys think about that. Um, we might try to make Zenon car. I don't know. I might try to make her based off of the Z3 or make her what she would like now, maybe. Like, what would it be like her adult form? And that'd be cool. Maybe somebody can help me make the move set. Because I can make the car design and everything and then make the move set. If we decide to do it. But if somebody wants to do it, we know. Maybe we can do it. Um, but yeah, so, yeah, that was from the week before Thanksgiving. What do I have? Like I said, the Fest info. We have 20 decons to do in 14 weeks. We don't have a ton of time. We don't. So, we got until the middle of February. So, this has been really fun so far. We're 4 in. We got 16 to go. Whew. I'm having fun doing this, and I'm glad you guys are enjoying this. I'm glad I'm getting viewers. I'm so incredibly happy for support. It's making me kind of want to do one next year with the ones that didn't make the cut. Um, but we'll see if this keeps up. Um, I want to do this because I think it's kind of cool, and it gets me to watch D Plus because I pay for this, and it raises up by $3 at Christmas Eve for me. So, because I have the ad-free tier, as it now would be called. But but yeah. So what's scene 6? Okay, yeah. Here's after the world order. Next month is the trans pride attire. And in February, I probably won't do one in February. I might do a CM pack that won't be official. I probably won't put it in the 8-way. I'll do an 8-way in February or for all the attires. Probably right at the end of the Favs Fest.
just to probably get that out the door. So that way, that can be out the door there. But I'm glad you guys like Wrestler Me. I'm glad you guys do. Um, and I do want to hope, and I'm hope you guys agree with me. I do have. Oh, let's end it here. Okay, it's like 2:30. Okay, so this will go up to YouTube. So if you want to watch my YouTube video content, if you want to watch my replays, or most of my stuff goes on to YouTube. But most everything pretty much does. I do tweet out when I go live and news and other stuff as well. Um, and I do have a Discord that I do post like show sports media news, tech news, brewery release news of stuff that I'm interested in. We do operate T&D out of it and everything. Um, and I do have a raid message that you guys can copy and paste into the target chat. And I already do have somebody that I want to raid. There's somebody I was in the chat like a week or two ago, I want to say. But they seem really cool. They're autistic and everything as well. Um, so copy that raid message and paste it in where we do go raid at. Let me get the raid set up here. And like I said, it's been a fun night. Fun night for sure, sir. Let's go raid this person right here. And there we go. So we're gonna raid Sunfire here. I've been in her. I watched the stream of hers before. She's good. She's doing some Stardew right now. Thank you guys so much for being here. I'm glad I'm doing these. It's really nice. It's something nice to do on a Sunday night. Something to look forward to during the NASCAR off season and everything. And just very thankful for you guys and the 1,000 followers and all that kind of stuff. And get me on my mind about not getting in a dream team. But no, we don't win at everything. I'll see you guys Tuesday for W2K stuff. Tuesday, Wednesday. Um, it's been fun. Stay smart, stay sane in that. Sunflower, we're not suns, okay? You don't need to. You don't use us for solar power, okay? But we are gonna have some fun with you, okay? I'll see everybody later. Good night, everybody.